in a quiet coastal village, there lived an old fisherman named Toma. Every morning before sunrise, he would row his small wooden boat into the endless sea, while others chased the biggest catches. Toma always returned with only a few fish, yet he was the happiest man in the village. One day, a young traveler named Leo came to the village. Curious about Toma, he asked, "Old man, why do you stop fishing so early? The others stay out all day." Toma smiled and said, "Because I already have enough for today." Leo laughed. "But if you worked longer, you could earn more money, buy a bigger boat, and catch more fish." Toma nodded calmly. "And then what?" he asked. Leo replied, "Then you could hire men, grow your business, and maybe become rich." Toma kept smiling. "And what would I do after becoming rich?" Leo said proudly, "You could rest, spend time with your family, and enjoy life." Toma chuckled. "My dear boy, that's exactly what I'm doing now." Leo was speechless. For the first time, he saw that happiness didn't always come from more. Sometimes it came from enough. But still, Tama's words stayed in his heart long after he left the village. Years passed. Leo became a successful businessman, running factories and offices across the city. Yet every morning, while looking out at the sea from his high-rise window, he remembered Toma's calm smile. One summer, feeling lost and exhausted, Leo returned to that same coastal village. The old fisherman's house was still there, but time had turned his boat into driftwood. The villagers said Toma had passed away peacefully years ago. Inside the small hut, Leo found a wooden box with a note written in simple handwriting. "If you ever forget how to live, go back to the sea." Next to the note lay a small seashell and a drawing of the sun rising over the waves. Leo walked to the shore, holding the shell close to his ear. The sound of the sea whispered softly, the same sound Toma had listened to every morning. For the first time in years, Leo closed his eyes and smiled. From that day on, Leo spent a few months each year at the village, teaching children how to fish and live simply. He had finally learned Toma's secret: true wealth is not in your pocket, but in your peace.